So, I, Dr. Prashant Pandey from Department of Civil Engineering, YCC in Nagpur, welcome you all on behalf of Institute of Innovation Council and Technology Business Incubation, Yashwantrao Chavan College of Engineering, Nagpur. And before starting giving the brief idea of this tour, I welcome our guest, Mr. Pratik Gadkar, CEO of FabLab Nagpur, and our Vice President, Institute Innovation Council, Dr. S.S. Khedkar, Dr. Y.U. Chitriv, Convener, Institute Innovation Council, YCC, and Dr. V.G. Meshram, sir, HOD, Civil Department, YCC Nagpur. So we gather here for the tour, which is organized for tour of FabLab Nagpur, which is organized to clear the ideas and concept of FabLab and its contribution towards startup incubation, digital fabrication, and prototyping. So now I request Dr. Y.U. Chitriv ma'am to give the brief of Institute Innovation Council, YCC Nagpur.
Thank you, Dr. Prashant Pandey, sir. On behalf of YCC Innovation Council, I welcome all the participants to this virtual Fab Lab tour. I welcome Dr. S.S. Khedkar, Vice President of Innovation Council. I welcome Dr. Pratik Gadkar, sir, who is the chief guest for this tour. I'm really very thankful, Pratik Gadkar, to organize this virtual Fab Lab tour for our students, which will be really helpful for them to understand more about the fabrication and prototype process. I'm also thankful to Prashant Pandey, sir, for initiating this process of having the virtual tour to Fab Lab Nagpur. And also, I'm thankful to Gajbir Mishram sir for this initiative as an head of the department. So basically, I just want to give you all the participants about the information about Institution Council. Ministry of Education has established the MOE Innovation Cell, and that to foster the culture of innovation amongst the higher education like us, like YCC. So basically, the main focus of ICC is to have an ecosystem for startup support, for other activities which enables us for the entrepreneurship, intellectual property rights activities. So keeping that objective in mind, we at YCC organized many or conducted many workshops on innovation and entrepreneurship related activities, and then we have launched some innovative idea competitions wherein we received some ideas which will be really helpful for us to get an ideas from the students itself. Now we are also going to launch the innovative business plan competition. So in that will also in that case the students will get an opportunity or will get a chance to get the funding from Technology Business Incubator. So this is all together about the Innovation Council. Dr. Khedkar sir will more elaborate on these things. So once again, I'm thankful Pratik Gadkar for this virtual Fab Lab tour. Thank you, sir. And over to you, Khedkar sir.
Am I audible?
Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you very much. I welcome you all for this virtual visit of Fab Lab. Really much awaited event, which we have planned from last many days. I welcome Mr. Pratik Gadkar, who is the founder of Nagpur Fab Lab and the proprietor and owner of Technoventures Limited, Private Limited, then involved in the various kind of innovative events, as well as doing providing all kind of facility as well as help regarding to the establishment of Fab Lab. I'm not having current data, but as per my past knowledge, I'm having that knowledge related that Pratik is already established near about 22. Pratik, if I'm wrong, then please correct. So
the number is 38 now. Like we have established 38 Fab Labs across India.
38 Fab Lab is already established throughout India by the Technoventures Limited, and they are providing the establishment service with along with the all resources. I'm really thankful, Pratik, for sharing your valuable time and giving opportunity to the student to know about the Fab Lab. I'm also thankful to the Department of Civil Engineering, who is taking lead to organize this Fab Lab, and I really congratulate to the organizer and the faculty student coordinator for right now I am witnessing there is more than 126 participants already joined the session. So definitely it will give the success story of the event. I really congratulate the coordinators. Dr. V.G. Meshram sir, with your kind permission, I can start my briefing about, I'm just giving a some briefing related to the innovation and incubation initiatives at Yashwantrao Chauhan College of Engineering. We are continuously trying to develop the innovation and incubation ecosystem within the campus, within the region, and for that purpose we are continuously taking some initiatives. The first initiative is right now, along with the help of Mr. Pratik Gadkar, we have established the fabrication facility at Yashwantrao YCC TBI Foundation, where student can come with a innovative idea and they can nurture their innovative idea. They can prepare the prototype. Second initiative that we have established Institute Innovation Council to define the action plan, yearly action plan, semester-wise action plan for nurturing the innovative products. Also, there is a action plan to inculcate the innovation culture within the campus, and that is the overall the events which nowadays which was organized. It is according to the action plan of IIC. We are having, fortunately, Mr. Pratik Gadkar is also the council member for innovation. So he is also a member of Innovation Institute Innovation Council. The third initiative that we have taken, that the student, those who already created the innovative product and those who want to file the patent, copyright, so all the expenses will be provided by the institute. The attorney help will be provided by the institute. So this facility we are providing. So this is the initiative which we have taken. The next initiative, different kind of resources we are providing at the Fab Lab. The dedicated incubation space is provided by the YCC TBI Foundation. So these all activities are related to develop the innovation culture within the YCC. And what is the reason to develop this kind of innovation culture? So the expectation is the innovation culture will support the innovations. The innovative idea of the student will be nurtured, and it will be create the innovative product which will be turned into the patents, which will be also turned into the commercialization of the product, successful startup. And by this way, maybe it is a minute, but in this way we can contribute to the improvement in economical growth of the country. Okay, I'm using that statement very responsibly because I'm having the reference of different accreditation bodies. I'm having the reference of different ranking bodies. I'm having the reference of different funding agencies, government funding agencies. So by taking that reference, I can say you that government is focusing on this all part, because This is the way by which the economical growth of country can be improved, that can be possible, and that's why these initiatives are taken by the government, and in line with the government guidelines, we are also implementing these all things at YCC. So dear friend, it will be a really nice opportunity in coming days. There are other activities which we have planned. I'm expecting same kind of participation in that activities also. I congratulate to all the organizers, and I'm really thankful to the Pratik Gadekar sir. So that's all from my side. I will, sir, over to Pandey sir.
Okay, thank you, Dr. Khedkar sir. Now, Parimal Bhakre will give the brief introduction of our guest, Mr. Pratik Gadkar sir.
Good morning.
So, Parimal,
Am I audible?
yes, continue.
Good morning to one and all present for this virtual tour to FabLab Nagpur. Now we all know that we are stuck in homes, and it's almost a year that we have not been to any laboratories or field visits. The COVID-19 pandemic has forced the world to come up with innovative and reliable solutions for education. Hence, we have come up with this virtual FabLab tour. Today we have with us a very special guest, that is Mr. Pratik Gadkar. Mr. Pratik Gadkar is the director of Technoventure Innovations Private Limited. He is the CEO of FabLab Nagpur and also the executive director of a foundation named House of Makers. He is passionate about solving the social issues through innovation and technology, and is a DIY, that is do-it-yourself enthusiast. Mr. Gadkar is a mechanical engineer by profession, fellow for Fab Foundation, MIT Boston, and is associated with Vigyan Ashram as an entrepreneur. He was earlier associated with Tata Center for Technology and Design at IIT Bombay as a project engineer. Moreover, he has also won the Confederation of Indian Industry Award, that is the CII Award, for Top Innovator in 2015 for his development of an instant but hygienic lemonade maker. Now, without wasting much of the time, I request Mr. Pratik to conduct this unique, one of its kind Fab Lab 2. Over to you, Mr. Pratik.
Hi, good morning. Thank you very much. I really want to thank Dr. Khedkar, Dr. Pandey, Chitri ma'am, and other committee members of YCC Institute Innovation Council. And I'm really thankful, and it's my pleasure that I got a opportunity to speak in front of you and give you a tour of FabLab Nagpur. So FabLab Nagpur is a prototyping facility located in Nagpur, and is one of the first facility that we developed in 2018 in the Vidarbha region. I would like to start. I'd like to share a video with you. That let's have a virtual tour first, then we can have a discussion. Once you get an idea like what FabLab is. So I'll be sharing my screen. Hello. Pandey sir, is my screen visible?
Hello, sir.
Yeah.
No, sir, not yet.
Just. Is it visible now?
Yeah. Now it is visible.
Sure.
Now
okay, let's start with. Yeah, I'll be sharing. Yeah, I'll be starting this video. is a community makerspace, a place for all to make concepts. Fablab Nagpur started by a technology venture startup, which is a startup. We are recognized by Data Center for Technology Design, IIT Bombay, and Vigyan Ashram. Now we got recognition from a Center for Bits and MIT Boston as a parallel, which is a parallel space, then the for prototyping. एक बार बोल दो
Access industrial component. Vital manufacturing solutions. We are learn service programs and system courses. Here, the end factor is we can make applications, but we can change applications and use the application. For example, you can use anything and use it for right model.
Hello.
Hello.
Yes, sir. Was that visible? Like,
it was not visible and sound is also not clear. That's why I'm sharing my side. Okay,
yeah,
sir?
Yeah, sure, sir, sure.
Huh? करू का?
Pandey sir, sound is not coming.
काय करावं?
Fab Lab Nagpur is a community makerspace, a place for all to make almost anything. Fab Lab Nagpur is started by Technoventure Innovations Private Limited, which is a startup started in 2016. We are recognized by Tata Center for Technology and Design, IIT Bombay, and Vigyan Ashram. Now we got recognition from Center for Bits and Atom, MIT Boston, as a Fab Lab, which is a Fab Lab Nagpur, a first place in Vidarbha for prototyping.
In our Fab Lab, we have 5 sections. Advanced Robotics section by TAL Manufacturing Solution, Advanced Electronics section, Digital Fabrication section, Digital Woodworking, and Informal Classroom and Co-working Space.
We at Fab Lab Nagpur have a 5-axis industrial robot, Bravo, by TAL Manufacturing Solutions. We are going to run certain programs and certified courses which are going to be supported by TAL. Here, the end effector is for the pick and place application, but you can change the end effector and use your own application as you want. For example, you can use a 3D printed pen and use the robot to write whatever you want. Isn't that great? Come join us at Fab Lab Nagpur.
At Fab Lab Nagpur, we have electronics workbench that includes soldering stations of Weller, we have oscilloscopes, we have function generators, we are having precise milling machine of Roland MDX 40. So why buy your circuit boards, where here you can design your own circuit boards and mill your own circuit boards. So come at Fab Lab and design your own circuit.
Our digital fabrication section is well equipped with various digital machineries like laser cutter, 3D printers, and vinyl cutter.
Let me introduce woodworking section in Fab Lab Nagpur. Here we have CNC router which can be used for advanced woodworking, and this CNC router made in Fab Lab Nagpur supported by Fab Automation, and we have various hand tools of Stanley and power tools of Bosch.
So here this is the Fab Lab. Now I just want to interact with Mr. Pratik sir. Sir, can you give the detailed idea of Fab Lab? What is Fab Lab and how it helps community?
Yes, sir. So as you have gone, like everyone has gone through this video of Fab Lab Nagpur, and it is also available on YouTube to just have a revisit to the lab. And yeah, Fab Lab is a community. Basically, the concept started by Center for Medicine at MIT Boston by Professor Neil Gresham-Field, and he established his first Fab Lab out of MIT in Vigyan Ashram near Pune in 2002. And this was basically developed to solve day-to-day life problems on a rural side, where like all digital fabrication equipments like 3D printer, laser cutter, all advanced machinery. Now we call it as Industry 4.0. So it was this concept was designed in that period in 2002 and was first developed at Vigyan Ashram in Pune in India. And then it continues. So this community is basically a community of makers, DIY enthusiastic, like who really want to make something or wants to develop or just solve problems, day-to-day life problems or any other problems through technology. This community is basically like at Fab Lab Nagpur, we solve day-to-day life problems through technology. We do try to solve small issues or big issues through technology to give a technological solutions to it. Fab Lab Nagpur is also provide upskilling opportunities for students or graduates. Like we help from school students till PhD scholars to come and upgrade themselves in prototyping. So here we don't have any bifurcation in departments. Anyone can come and make things. There is no domain background is required. Anyone from the non-technical background willing to make something can come and make things. Here at Fab Lab Nagpur, we provide mentoring support to ideas of startups, or if it is not established startup, or if it is not a startup, but just an idea or what I can say, a problem that need to be solved. So we provide a mentorship support here. So this is a big network of Fab Labs, more than 1800 Fab Labs globally and more than 100 Fab Labs across India till now. So they are all internally connected. If you have a problem which can't be solved at Fab Lab Nagpur or any other Fab Lab nearby, so we can spread our words through the community, and somewhere in Africa or US or Australia, any of the Fab Lab having that facility or that kind of technical support, they support us very easily, and it's very, what I can say, a very free network where we can get into. So it's an amazing network of Fab Labs developed by MIT Boston, and it helps people to or motivate community to make things, and it's all about making and DIY stuff. So here at Fab Lab, there are we basically conduct some upgrading or upskilling courses such as Protocademy, which is our in-house program for 3 months, and Fab Academy, which is an academy started by MIT Boston, a certified academy, which is a diploma for 6 months, which costs around $5,000. Anyone can take it. It's a 6-month vast phase, what I can say, course for prototyping, where you get to know about it, about all the equipments, learning and making things, learning about making things. So yeah, so this is how this Fab community helps, and this is how Fab Lab works.
Yes, sir. If I have a startup and I need support, then what kind of support Fab Lab Nagpur can provide?
Definitely. So if you have a startup, anyone has a startup, and if they have an idea, we help them with, if they don't have an idea and they want to do something from that stage till they have an idea or a product, till that, this is a complete journey we support. We support from ideation till product development, and we also help them with marketing through our network. We help them with idea validation. If this is it a really a valid idea to get into it? We float this idea. We make them reach to a correct person who has an interest or expertise into a specific domain. Because it is a big community, 1800 plus labs across the globe. So there are multiple, what I can say, so expertise available and support available throughout the globe. So a mentorship is also one of the thing. We have an in-house mentorship. We have people from IIT Bombay and a network, a good network in Nagpur. We have ICC is one of our partner into it. We have IIT Bombay as one of our network. Then we have almost 38 Fab Labs across India, Fab Lab kind of or Fab Labs across India. So this network will help you out if anything is not available in-house. So yeah, from ideation till product development, Fab Lab gives us support. Fab Lab also provides supports on funding side if required. But I think YCC Innovation Council or YCC TBI is now very supportive in it, and they already provide support in the funding side. So yeah, so YCC TBI can take over the funding part, but otherwise from ideation to prototyping, we can give them a complete support.
Yes, sir. Then if sir, please tell us about your startup and innovations.
Sure, sir. So actually we started in 2016, but everything started in the year 2012. So I've completed my diploma, I got into engineering and got a good team, or I guess a group, engineering group, which was highly motivated and was into DIY things from the day one. And we realized the potential of getting into startup in the year 2015. So 14-15, basically we were asked to think on an idea for our final year engineering project. And me and my two partners now, Then they were like my friends. We were sitting together discussing on a very random ideas, like getting a garage on a truck for servicing, then making a rotis or making omelets. And then we concluded to a lemonade maker. So it was just hunger, or what I can say, we were very motivated in that way, that we have to solve problem. We don't want to get it done from somewhere else and present it to our institute and get our degree, but we should use that 1 year time slot which was available with us, and we were asked to do prototyping in that period. So we made a machine. We got a national award from CI and IIT Delhi that time, which actually motivated us a lot. But it all started with YCC when we won we were first into the project competition that held at YCC. We were the winner at that time, and then YCC till CII, like everything changed. IIT approached. Well, like there was an opportunity at IIT Bombay into Tata Research. I got selected the next day when I finished my exam. But it all happened because of the 1 year that we dedicated, or the thought we had, or just we were thinking differently from others by buying your project or making something which was already done. Not to do that and do something which was different and which will really solve a problem for someone. Like it all, like we got an idea at our canteen where Bhushan Bhaiya, who was just cutting lemons, 100 lemons in the summers for just making that limbu pani. And it was an unhygienic process. Then we defined up the process. We made a machine. We designed a machine. We made a prototype. It worked. It gave, like, we served a lot of lemonade in the year 2015. We served to I also, we had a lot of visitors. Various people tried, tested, given us feedback, and so yeah, that 1 year has changed my life completely, or I think my partner's life or my friend's life too, because that gave us confidence, or proved what I can say, that proved that we can do something in our life, or ideas can work. That gave us a validation in the year. Then when me and my partner Asim was at IIT Bombay together, he was on a different project, I was on a different project. I got an opportunity to set up a first Fab Lab at IIT Bombay through Fab Foundation MIT Boston. They visited us. It was around 2.5 CR facility, and then it got converted to 7 CR facility that time. And I was the lead into it, who did the setup with the team, and from India, and there was a team from USA. So I found, like, so they give 1 week training and they do setup, and that facility was very amazing, like the facility we have right now. So it was very fascinating in the year 2015 for me, that you can do everything at one single place. You don't need to hunt gear kahan banana hai, then electronics kaun karega, say structure designs kaun. Like, there are multiple things in a prototype that you have to do, departments to departments, shop to shop, you have to hunt. And at this place, you just need an idea. You come over here, you can make almost anything. That's why we kept a name. Like we added a tagline to our Fab Lab, a place to make almost anything. So you just name it, we can make it over here. So that time I figured out, like, this is something amazing. Ye Nagpur mein hona chahiye, or it should be everywhere, not just at IIT Bombay, but it should be everywhere. And when I operated that facility for 2 years, I actually operated that facility when IIT students used to come, make things. We used to help them solve their problems and all. I found out there is a service issue, a service lag, a communication gap, lack of training. Machineries was from USA, and service part was not spare parts was not available in India. So me and my partner had a discussion, like, let's start pitching to the institute, like, make something like this. And we started Bharati Vidyapit. We didn't got order there. Then we approached many institutes, but it didn't work out that time. We made a business plan. We made a presentation that what is our vision, what is our thought process. Then we came to a conclusion that this is more interesting for an ITI, Industrial Training Institute, where they are already into making things. Maximum work is a practical thing, because we are going to change the complete set of line. So let's approach someone who is already into it. We approached an ITI in Mumbai who actually appreciated our thought. of making, because engineering was by that time it was very theoretical. Practical was very less, and the approach was very different. And that IT appreciated. They gave us an opportunity to create our first fab lab, a lab basically, or to change their complete curriculum to the latest technologies or digital fabrication. So in 2016 we did our first setup at Ahmed Abdullah Garib ITI in Mumbai, and that setup changed our complete thought process. Then we got call from KJ Somaya, Narse Munje, Muktangan, Pune. Number of institutes, number of organizations approached us like, we want to create it, we would like to do it. So it was just a thought. It was just an idea. It was just an idea that I visualized or we visualized, and that visualization got converted into a startup. So everyone has an idea. I feel like everyone has an idea. They just need to give what I can say, respect. They should respect their idea. Like, you should validate yourself. You should not get on someone who says that this is not a proper idea. You will get like, how many days will create Fab Lab? What a number of questions that you get. And from that Mumbai lab till now in 2020, it's been 5 years, and now we are, as Khedkar sir said, like, he has a vision to make Atmanirbhar Bharat or make India proud with the innovations and all. And now I feel that we are contributing to it in a way. We are setting up our first Fab Lab outside India, which is in Africa. So our material is on the way to Africa. We are setting a complete lab, completely installed lab in a box. The machine is, we have installed everything. We are not going to Africa. We have already installed, pre-installed facility. They're just going to open that box, and they'll find a complete lab inside it. So this is what we did, and we are setting up our first Fab Lab in Somalia, which will be the first lab or first 3D printer they'll be getting in their country, which is economically backward and all. Then they are starting, they have a vision to change their country's attitude through that, and we are contributing to that. So that is that is where I feel like we are trying to do something. So this is a really nice journey, I say. But one realization is important. You have to think on it. Like, if you have an idea, just respect it, appreciate it, try to think on it. So I started with Lemonade Maker and making multiple products these days. This COVID period, we were working like almost all industries were closed. Startup was on the verge of getting down, getting closed. And one day I have figured out, I got a call from a GMC in Nagpur that we are facing problems. We are wearing plastic bags for operating, like just testing patients. So I said, like, give me a day time, give me a permission to operate my facility, I'll give you a solution. So they gave me a permission. I opened my lab. Me and my partner, we both had a brainstorming. We did a lot of brainstorming. We came with the first face shield in Nagpur. The face shields that we are wearing was actually originate like that in Nagpur, at least in Nagpur. I'm saying in India or globally, but in Nagpur, we were the first person, or first design of face shield was designed at Fab Lab Nagpur, and we have contributed to more than 1 lakh patients, or supported more than 1 lakh. We have distributed more than 1 lakh face shields across India till now. We have stopped it these days, but we made multiple products. We didn't stayed on face shields. We made stretchers, COVID stretchers with the professor from ICC. We helped Dr. Yogesh Kaya sir. He was there, and we worked with him on an idea. We made COVID testing vans. We made a lot of things. This happened because we had a Fab Lab, or I had a thirst to solve problems. So everyone should have that thirst, and we sustained. Many startups got down. A lot of problems came from Lemonade Maker still creating Fab Labs, and in 2020 making face shields. So this is what entrepreneurship journey is about. It is not about a constant product or a single product working on. It is all about switching according to the situation. Once situation got normal, we came back to our own business, like original business of creating Fab Labs. So, and now we are creating a virtual reality labs. We are AR, VR labs. We are also integrating it at Fab Lab Nagpur now. So, which will be starting by 1st of May. We are completely renovating this facility and integrating a lot of new technologies, which will help students and institutes to do their research and solve their problems technologically. Yeah.
So it means everybody should have each student. Now the students are hearing or listening these things. So each student is having their own idea. They will have to visualize it and make give them some materialization or as a business idea. So the thought process is important over it. Whichever idea they are having, the thought process should be there. Visualization is important, right?
Right.
So my next question is in my mind is how digital fabrication is changing the world and or importance of digital world in day-to-day life.
Sir, I feel like digital fabrication or rapid prototyping is creating a great impact. And like, we all have we've all seen that movie 3 Idiots, and where a person like Amir Khan says like pen ke neep se leke to pen ke zip tak. Everything is a machine, and I really feel it now because through digital fabrication we can make everything. We can make a pen nip, we can make a pant zip, we can make almost anything through this digital fabrication. Now people are making heart or like many body organs through digital fabrication. The world is changing very fast. Now cakes are like there's a machine called chocolate printers, and like cakes and chocolates can be made through a printer, which is a digital fabrication tool, 3D printer basically. So worldwide, or what I can say, this is the future. This is going to be a big thing. Industry 4.0 is IoT and laser cutting, and also this is all what digital fabrications comes in. So world is appreciating it, changing it. I feel like students and everyone should take it as a opportunity to get into it and start working on it. This is going to change. So theoretical knowledge is there, everything is fine, the traditional machines and traditional things, that creates your base. But what is going to create your future is you have to think out of the box. So get into the digital fabrication thing, just learn about it, study about it. We are open, and we are open for the discussion. So they can visit us, they can meet Khedkar sir and other team. They can help them to get into it. Now we have a lab in YCC also. We have some of the equipments now available at YCC also.
Yes.
Yeah.
So now, if anyone wants to do a prototype, how to connect with the Fab Lab Nagpur?
Right. If anyone wants to do a prototyping or have an idea, they can directly come down to Fab Lab, which is exactly opposite to VNIT Gate number 1 in Shivarkar Garden. Or they can write us an email at info@fablabnagpur.com. So where we can connect them and we can meet them, have a discussion. Feel free to come down to Fab Lab, contact us through any mode. So yeah. We are open for it, open for the discussion. We'll discuss, we'll try to solve your problem. We'll see how it can be replicated at multiple places.
Yes. Sir, most of the startups with good ideas and face lots of issues with initial seed funds. How Fab Lab Nagpur can support in this case?
Yeah, definitely. So we have some plans where they can be, if the valid, like if we have a very rigid process for selecting an idea. So if it is a worth or validated idea, then we invest on it. We give funding for prototyping up to 1 lakh rupees if the idea is valid and students are motivated. We don't give funding on idea. We give funding on team or the enthusiasm what students carry or person carry basically. So we do have opportunity. We give small funding, a seed funding of rupees 1 lakh if idea is strong and they really want to make it happen. It's really solving a problem. So yeah, we do have.
Yes, sir, right. So now, now if idea is from civil engineering, because most of the students are from civil background here present here. So, and they need support from mechatronics background, then what will be the role of Fab Lab Nagpur in this case?
Sir, yeah. So there are two things. First thing, if they are from civil background and they are not they don't have idea about mechatronics. So there is one possibility: they can join our courses, they can join us to learn if they have a thirst of learning. So domain is something which is a department basically. It is important, but it is not something that that stops you from getting educated or learning things. So they can join us for the courses. They can learn things. It is very simple. It is very easy. If you have a vision, or if you have a problem statement, if you have an idea, you can definitely get on it. Like learning new things, you should not stop learning or get what I can say, close yourself to your department. So department is something which you like, but if you have a problem in your domain, and if you have to solve that, so whatever it is required, just go learn things and implement it at your place to solve that problem. That is the very easy mode. If it is very critical or like in detail or very short span, if you want to solve that problem, FabLab Nagpur also supports into it. And we have an expert team at our place who can help you out to solve that problem technically, and also helps you to develop a prototype. But first thing, what I personally see is, if you are getting a problem to be solved, you should have an approach of solving that. And if you fail, then our team will come in picture and they will take it forward and solve the problem.
Yes, right. Because I have already gone through that case, because in 2018 I have invented, or I have developed one prototype in our laboratory that I need to automate it. That laboratory compaction machine that is civil engineering that is from civil engineering background, but that is now when we are going to automate it, we are facing more problem because we don't have any idea of automation. So in that case, I can take the help from the FabLab, means take the help from labs like FabLab Nagpur.
Definitely.
So this is from my side as a organizer, and now students can ask their queries if they have any hurdles in case of implementing their ideas, or in thinking in their thought process of ideas. Then they can ask to Mr. Pratik Gadkar sir. Frankly, they can ask any question regarding their innovation or their ideas, or regarding FabLab also.
And you can also put your message into the chat box. I can see that, and I can definitely revert through that if you're not comfortable talking.
Yes, you can share your queries or ask the questions.
Pratik,
yeah,
I have one question. Like, it's very silly question as such. No. Because sometimes what happens, we have ideas, but it's very difficult for us to get some information whether that idea will be really feasible or not, or is it a hypothetical idea only. So can we have some type of mentorship regarding that?
Definitely. Validating your idea.
Validating the idea.
Right. So validation of idea comes when we discuss it. Like if you can share your idea, we can have a brainstorming session. We can also connect relevant people through the network who can help us out. And we can actually do a field. If it is a field problem, then we can do a field visit. See is it feasible to solve or not. Yeah. So there are multiple ways, and FabLab Nagpur is open for it. You can definitely contact me anytime for that. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so Piyush is asking, so is there any fees or something to work in FabLab? Yeah, we do have some membership plans, and there are certain charges for handling equipment, because these equipments are expensive, and you need a specific training on it. If you go through our like if you want to join FabLab, you can take a membership where your rapid prototyping course gets free of cost. Where we teach you each and every equipment, so with the safety measures and how to solve problem with the equipment and all. Post that, you can handle it with yourself, and there are very basic fees that you can just check out at Fab once you visit FabLab, or put an email at info@fablab.com. Yeah, thank you.
A small, not a query, but
Yeah.
as per the like we are also having a fab facility. We are in a position to develop fabrication facility at YCC,
Right.
and right now we have completed our near about 50 to 60% work of this development.
Right.
Pratik sir, I'm having like a query. As you are having a rich experience right now, up till now you have developed 38 fabrication laboratories, fab labs throughout India. Also, as you told us that you also working on the international project.
Yeah.
So, as per your view, as per your experience, what will be the future that you are expecting? So, like, it might be a generalized question, but you can see like we are having the experience within our institute or
Right.
within our region, but you are having a experience nationwide. So, as
Right.
per your view, what will be the kind of future you are expecting in this domain?
Uh, so this is going to expand, and there is a what I can say, a huge scope. So not just digital fabrication, it is now IoT, artificial intelligence. This is all what I can say, a sum or a club where everything is possible in a facility. So Fab Lab has an ultimate vision like this. All there is a super Fab Lab thing where you can get all high-end machines like metal laser cutting, water jet, industrial industrial IoT kits where students can actually solve industrial problems through IoT. So we are starting with virtual reality thing, VR, AR, VR. So this is an amazing collaboration we had with an US company. It's IQ3. They make a software for virtual reality where you are 3D models. If you say an engine in our domain or a very in civil department, any structure. So if anyone wants to see that engine opened in a different way or a structure in a different forms, in a separated forms, a virtual reality, a VR goggle can help you out to see, and multiple people from multiple location can see, visualize that or see, take a feel of that thing, and they can also edit that design as per the requirement. So this is amazing software coming with us now, and we are planning to start it from 1st of May over here. So virtual reality, robotics, IoT, artificial intelligence is multiple domains coming in together. And rather it is Fab Lab is a contribution of all domains, like of all engineering departments coming together and solving problems. So I think at YCC we should focus on industrial as it is very near to industrial hub, and there are multiple partners that can come into very closely from industries, because we don't have very high-tech machines in Nagpur right now. As much as I know, like we should get on the metal fabrication, metal digital fabrication, like metal 3D printing or metal laser cutting thing, because FDMs or plastic, it is very common these days. But if we get into a metal thing, which is a bit expensive, but yeah, it is worth having it in Nagpur basically. So yeah, if we focus on that part, where a concrete or very solid models can be developed, we can actually get into an industry and solve big problems. So that could be a future. Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you. Thanks for your kind input.
Sir, this question is from one student.
Yeah.
Shubham Nimsarkar.
Okay.
In chat box.
Yeah. I have a stone remover. Okay. I have a stone remover from rice. Since due to stone it causes kidney stone. I have search on it. Okay. Is it made but it is in big size and costly also? Can we make a small and having less cost available to a common people? Yeah, definitely we can think on it, sir. Like this is definitely possible. So I don't see any like this is definitely possible. We need to think on it. If we can share his idea or what he has already developed or what kind of problem statement like in detail. If you can write down to us, we can definitely contact him. We can have a discussion over it, and we'll try to solve this problem.
Okay, Shubham,
It is possible. It is possible.
You can visit to our technology business incubation. Through it, we can approach to Pratik sir also.
Yeah, definitely.
So I think.
Yeah. So okay, one more question. We are at home due to pandemic. Yeah. To get prepared work idea. Okay. So in order to get prepared to work on idea and to get trained to handle equipment at our level, there is starting course so that we can come to Nagpur and we can get fully prepared. Yeah. So So we are starting with a course called Proto Academy very soon. Once we launch our new facility by 1st of May, we are starting with the Proto Academy. That will be a very what I can say. So at Institute there is a huge number coming in. So at FabLab, we are restricted to 5 to 10 people at a time working in a facility, which is with all proper social distancing and sanitization that we usually follow. So that is possible. So directly, so online learning machines online is not a good idea. What I feel. If you want to learn something, you have to get on the field, get into the workshop, make you like get a. You have to do a blue collar jobs basically. So we are starting with a limited size batch by 1st of we'll be launching it by 1st of May. So you can join us for the course.
Okay, thank you, sir. Now I asked to join Shreyas Goenka for giving vote of thanks.
Sure.
Thank you, sir. It was indeed a great session, and this also turned out to be a super successful session. I, Shreyash Goenka, really give a heartful vote of thanks to our special guest, Mr. Pratik Gadkar sir, who is the CEO of FabLab Nagpur, who spent his valuable time with us. Today we had opportunity to hear your thoughts, and this will definitely help us. I would also like to thank Dr. UP Wage, Principal YCC, Dr. SS Khedkar sir, Vice President IIC, Dr. Vayu Chitrav ma'am, Conveyor IIC, Dr. VG Mishram sir, HOD, Civil Department, and also Dr. Prashant Pandey, Startup Coordinator, for arranging this wonderful session. I am sure that this session would have turned to be helpful for all the attendees. I also like to thank all the attendees who attended this session. Thank you all.
So thank you, sir.
Thank you very much. Yeah, thank you very much for this opportunity.
All the students kindly fill the feedback
Thank you,
form.
sir.
Those who will fill the feedback form, they will only get the certificates. If there are any queries, you can share it in our WhatsApp group. So thank you, sir.
Sir,
Thank you.
feedback form link is also shared in the WhatsApp group.
Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. I will share.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Pratik, for sharing your valuable time and enlightening all the participants with your rich experience. Thank you very much.
Yes. Thank you so much. So it was really an interactive session. And definitely that will help our students to have some insight on this prototyping and something like what they can do with their ideas. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir. It was really a great session.
Okay, Nikhil sir, we can end the meeting.
Okay, sir. Okay.
Okay. Pandey sir.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, thank you, sir. Thank you. This was really a good session.